Hello, YouTube. Get in here. I'm on the road again. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, beautiful. Makaya. Makaya's in the building. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Makaya said, always smiling and joyful. Yes. Makaya said, I like that. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you like it because there's too much conflict already. There's too much, there's a lot going on earth. So I just want to bring that lighthearted energy. Hello, welcome in. Uh-oh, somebody's calling. Hold on, family. Sorry. Okay, so look, somebody might be getting a phone call from a random number, but then somebody gonna be getting a phone call with somebody saying that they about to come and take care of something. You know what I'm saying? They about to come look out for you. What did I just say? Look, the two of wands and the seven of pentacles. Somebody about to come look out for you with a phone call and help you. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that's been holding back or waiting for the perfect time to connect. Look, the two of cups. The two, go ahead, go friend. They about to fight for something because somebody feel like they got the torture, they got what you need or something like that. Can y'all hear me? Because I know the call kind of interrupted our message, but expect that phone call or that text soon. How y'all feeling today? Didn't I just say something that somebody been waiting on? Manisha. Manisha said hi. Hello. Welcome in. Makaya said you are doing good job in my inner gratitude for that. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Makaya. Okay, so yeah, but somebody they've been contemplating for a while, maybe. They've been hung up on this idea, hung up on making this move. Four of Swords, what did I say? They couldn't stop reflecting. They couldn't stop looking back at maybe what you said. Maybe there was a misunderstanding or something like that. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Okay. The Knight of Wands. Maybe this person conquered some type of overindulging in, lustful things. Or they could have conquered their ego. Maybe they've been working on their self. So with the Seven of Pentacles, they see a lot of growth. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. So they've been laying the groundwork. Thank you, Manisha. You're so cute. I appreciate you. Makaya said, let's say if it's me, it's too late. I would reject everything. No more suffer about heartbreak and no more insecurity. I am not concerned with the protective flower. I know that's right. Manisha said I'm nice. Thank you. Shout out to Manisha. I appreciate you, family. So a lot of cards just came out. This person is like, man, it's been heavy. What did I just say? It's been heavy. Look at this Seven of Cups. The weather good on your side? Not really. The sun is it's pump faking us. The sun is tricking us. It is not that hot out here. But it's getting there. We getting there slowly. How you doing? It feel good outside though. It's not too bad, but it's not warm enough to where I can go sit outside. Oh, we got the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So somebody may have called some people out that was sneaking around, like trying to get somebody caught up, or but they saw right through them. They was like 10 steps ahead or something. And now the person that tried to come up against them feel wore down. They feel wore out. Like, man, that was the wrong decision. I made the wrong choice. Like, she's a warrior or he's a warrior. They ain't going down like without a fight. They ain't going down without a fight, but all about a partnership or a connection or a relationship. A lot of baggage. So somebody is trying to let go of their past. They want to. They laid it to rest. Maybe because they do want that new beginning. It's a lot of pressure trying to hold back from you. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups. Look at how happy that person is. So somebody is defending their truth. They're defending what they feel for you. Didn't I just say it was a lot of pressure holding back? We got the Strength, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Who is this? Who is this person? Feels like a new energy. Somebody that hasn't spoke their truth yet. They still hiding out of fear or still battling insecurities, or you know what I'm saying? They're trying to figure out the best way to open. Didn't I just say figure out the best way to open that? This person may never had to do that before or in a long time. We got the Three of Pentacles because they do want to compromise and work with you. You could be upset at how long it's taking with the Knight of Pentacles here. Or somebody could feel like there's a lot of work. Somebody gonna have to put in a lot of work, and they may feel like it might not get done. Oh, but somebody did want a new beginning. That's why they put this work in, because they said it was time for a new beginning. With the Seven of Pentacles here in the Sun. So maybe they made a sacrifice. Micaiah said it have to be hard. What? What have to be hard, Micaiah? Living in this weather? Summer is the season for light beginnings, I guess. Right. Summer will be the season for a new beginning. Look at this. The Eight of Wands, something coming in quickly. Micaiah said, I love the sun a lot. Me too. And it's really shining right now. Like it's beaming. The sun is beaming down more than I thought it would. I'm not playing. So yeah. That's some telepathic energy somebody's sending towards you. The Eight of Wands with the Emperor here, you see how this person is thinking? They're thinking about you and sending that positive energy towards you. So send it back, embrace, and then let out. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. That's cute. That's wow. Damn shit. It's heated up. Something is heated up. Somebody's thoughts is heated up. Or they could be having a light bulb moment. A light bulb moment. Okay. Didn't I just say that they having a light bulb moment? Stop. Okay, they deserve that. Deserve that light bulb moment. Go ahead. Yeah. It's your time to shine, to do whatever you want to do, baby. You feel me? You got your supporters over here, the chosen 4D clan. You feel me? We got you. Keep going. Push along. Follow your intuition and defend your truth. Keep going, baby. Stump. Stump. Shoot. Okay. That's all I can say. You know them ones that's coming trying to bring their baggage onto you. You ain't done. You paying attention. You listening carefully. Bro, I don't know what's going on, but you listening carefully. You like, nah, they gotta let what? Or somebody trying to run from the truth. Somebody trying to run from the truth, or they trying to run from something. Something coming quick, but somebody else trying to run from it. What is that about? What is that about? The truth? On the top of the deck, we got the past. So we got the Six of Cups, somebody that from your past, or something that may have happened in your past, or something that may have happened. Maybe you starting to speak the truth about your past, and people is looking like, what? They ain't know all that shit took place. You communicating about your past, and people like, dang. But they you overcame it though. They see how you like bust out the scenes or something, as if I don't know. You like kind of rose up, man. But I feel like when you pop up to the scene too, everybody be like, man, you the life of the party. You see how it seemed like when this person show up, everybody looking like, oh man, everybody smiling, everybody happy and shit. Like, yeah. And bitch, I ran. You looking at the mayor. Look, look at how they be looking when you pop up. Everybody greeting you respectfully. They showing you love, showing you affection. Like, oh hi, how are you? I'm. This person, I'm that person. Hey, they communicating quickly. People is they sensing it. People are sniffing you out. Like, man, there's something about your energy. It might even intimidate people, make them want to run out of the room. Some people, some people get intimidated. They want to run out the room. That's I'm saying. Somebody is just mean. They are very mean and malicious. They have no respect for themselves. They speak very disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Their communication. And maybe that's what that is. Maybe that's what that communication is. Somebody gossiping or somebody speaking very malicious. You know what I'm saying? Intending to hurt, intending to cut with their words, you know? And your spirit team is like, because they want to break down your confidence. You know what I'm saying? They want to break down your confidence in yourself and what you may know to be true, and the way that you carry yourself, the way that you interact with people. You know what I'm saying? They want to hurt your spirit, but you can sense it. You already 10 steps ahead and you don't give no shits about it. Like, you're still going to persist. You're still going to do you. Don't be fearful. You know what I'm saying? You know the stump, so it doesn't matter how goofy, they may look, or they may try to act like you look or project onto you. Hey, Diamond, how are you? Yeah, they want you to give up. They want you to give in. They don't want you to accept your power, but you're very You know what I'm saying? You won't come out of character. You won't allow anyone to let you to provoke you to come out of character. You're very, very patient and very confident within self. You're balanced. You're grounded. You know what I'm saying? It's heartbreaking because people just they get in others' lane for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? They'll hop in your lane just to because your ride look better. I don't know. I don't know. It could be frustrating. It definitely could be. I'm not saying that it can't, but your spirit team is telling you to persist through this. You know what I'm saying? Remain humble. It is what it is. They won't stop nothing. You can see them a mile away. And you're only human, so of course you're going to get upset or get annoyed because those are the feelings that we have. Those are the feelings that we're entitled to. When people try to bust our bubble of love, but they don't even know that our love overflows. Ain't no shut off. Ain't no shut off. So they can keep it moving. They can keep it moving. All right. The Six of Wands, because they don't want you to get supported. You got supporters. You are well supported. So just continue to embrace the ones that are for you, that got your back, that are riding for you, while ignoring the ones that are not. Because what do they matter anyway? You know? What do they matter anyway? Who are they? People from your past? Could it be people from your past that just don't want to see you grow? Because you seem to always get what you want. They irritated as fuck. Like, damn, she always get what she want. People always so nice to her. Why couldn't it be me? And you just like, I don't know. Shit. Don't ask me. God made me this way. God made me this way. That's wow. Yeah, so I better stop playing. So it's like somebody is walking. I mean, somebody could be watching with like they just smiling, they happy, but then people in the background like, man, look at this fool or something like that. Like, man, look at that. But it's funny. Hello, Jonathan. Look at Jonathan back in the building, then slid back in. Ain't that something? But yeah, this message, I hope that resonated with somebody, went somewhere, but you know, somebody trying to critique, but it is what it is. The high priestess is out here, like, whose intuition is telling them something? Somebody nervous. Hold on, we got the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could have walked right into some type of truth. Um, somebody about to be getting some type of communication after a long time or something like that. The Ace of Cups, somebody walking away from their past because they want a new relationship. Oh, um, it's King of Wands energy right here. Um, this person could be, they said that the King of Wands was sexy as hell. That's what they said. I know y'all heard that a couple times, right? Somebody's intuition is telling them that it's time. They said it's time. Time for what? What is it time for? Somebody to take an offer to somebody? Bring an offer to somebody or stand up? Somebody been sleepless, restless about something. Want to fight for something? Stand up. I just heard that T.I. song, Stand Up. Didn't I just say they wanted to fight for something? Or they, man, I told y'all I felt nervous. People could be watching as you speak, and they knowing it's true. That's it. Making a choice, going after it. Going after what? They running. Something is suspicious. This is the same energy that came out. The Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Wands. What is this message? What is this? Like, what do somebody got to say? What do they want to say? What type of change are they trying to make? What is their intuition telling them? It came out. Man, I'm done, bro. What is this? Hey, or what is all this conflict, man? Ain't nobody worried about that. We trying to the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is working for their future. They trying to build their future. Somebody in the background wanting them to build it with them or what? Didn't I just say somebody in the background? Look at the Four of Swords. Look at this person looking at somebody on this picture. And somebody else over there like, man, I wanted you to build with me. What are you looking at? Why do you keep looking over there? Look over here. Look over here. Why you keep looking over there? I want to build. I want to work with you. That's deep. Woo. Man. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Oh no. Come on now. No offer? No offer? Nothing to offer? What's the strength card? Overspending, debt, money tied up. Yeah. Ain't no help. You ain't got no help from nobody. So you just doing what you didn't I just say ain't got no help from nobody? The Two of Cups. You ain't got you single, you ain't got nobody putting in on nothing. So you gotta clean up everything that's going on around you. You in charge of that. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know, maybe that's the problem. Man, didn't I just say that was the problem? We got the Two of Wands with the Ten of Swords. A painful decision, but it's going to have a great outcome. Or I don't know, maybe that's what somebody's concern is. That's why they ain't made no moves. They concerned about, if they're going to be able to sustain their livelihood, their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying just balance yourself. Remain humble, remain faithful. You are manifesting the life that you deserve, that your heart desires. Okay, the star came out. Somebody is making a choice to heal from whatever this ending was or is or whatever they got to do to separate. They fighting, going against the grain possibly. This person is feeling confident in making this move or, you know, Seven of Swords, fighting through the deceit or fighting through the illusion, maturing. Maybe they feel bad about how they didn't bring somebody an offer, give somebody an offer. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is where somebody at a crossroads on if they want a new beginning. Somebody may have a choice in love, an opportunity running up towards them. With the Three of Swords, this ain't good. This ain't good. The Three of Swords. So they could be walking away from heartbreak, or this person could be feeling foolish, like they succumb themselves to heartbreak because they may have took a leap of faith in the wrong direction. So now they're heartbroken about it. What's this Three of Swords? Yeah, maybe this person got hung up on the shiny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Temptation or the outside, but it was deceit. It was a lie. It was a joke. It was a mask. It was their representative. You out here meeting people's representative and not actually getting to know them or this person. They realized that they took a leap of faith with somebody's representative, but this person was actually malicious and very manipulative. You know what I'm saying? After they got to know him for real. So telling me that they had a fancy car or they had the nice body or they had the right words or you know what I'm saying, something material. And they fell for it. So now they feeling foolish, they heartbroken, they sad. They don't know what to say to you because they at this Two of Swords. They at a deadlock, reflecting. They reflecting on the situation, or could have been a situation where it was between you and somebody else. So this person chose the other person, or they kind of just went with the flow because they didn't want to choose. They didn't want to choose, but then they end up now they like, damn, because you walked away, you set boundaries and walked away. So what was the Two of Swords? Pentacles. Didn't I just say who they wanted to invest in? The king, the King of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. The person didn't know who they wanted to invest in. The King of Wands is the businessman. He gonna put the money down for the business to take off. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do the groundwork for the business when somebody come up with the idea. You feel me? So he like, damn, can I invest in you? Like, but instead he chose to invest in something else, or he was at a crossroads. He didn't know what to choose, and you kind of just did your own thing because you like, man, I'm not about to like. You feel me? I deserve somebody that's gonna choose me every day. So like what are we doing? So he was like, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of just let you walk away with, oh well, and then I'm gonna take the next best thing, the next best thing, you know what I'm saying? What's right here. And so they had that for a little minute, went took a little leap on it, and guess what? Heartbroken. Damn. They ain't even got the same admiration that they got for you. That's crazy. That's wild. It be like that. Like, fuck, man. I don't, man, get your like, bro. I don't even think, man. Move. What did I just say? Closure issues. Now they finding it hard to move on. Like, man, I can't move on, bro. Hell no. Cause I actually like that one for real from the heart. You feel me? I actually like that one. I can't move on, man. Now they like, now we got closure issues. We at a deadlock. I don't know. I don't know if I can face the challenge and come towards you. This person's jaw could be kind of messed up too. They asking for forgiveness. Either they talk with their tongue or their jaw could kind of be like messed up or something. I don't know. But yeah. So they've been holding back because they don't want to be judged. Man, what was I about to say? Or because they just want your forgiveness. They just want your forgiveness without actually asking for it. They want you to forgive them for betraying you without them saying it, unfortunately. You see what I'm saying? Sneaky. They want you to forgive their ways. What would Jesus do? That's what they say. What did I say? What would Jesus do? They trying to say Jesus would let go and defend the truth and walk away. Positive, persevere through the situation. You know what I'm saying? Keep because I gotta walk through fire. But once I get through, then I'll be good. You feel me? They ain't holding on to grudges. They letting them go. They're working through it. Like, she gonna buy that? She gonna buy that? I don't know. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Don't look like somebody gonna buy that. Somebody ain't buying. Somebody ain't buying that shit, and that's what they worried about. That's funny. That's funny. Lovely, right? Everyone enjoying this nice weather. What nice weather. Thank you for your likes. Y'all funny. That's awkward. Like now he done made it awkward. Why you gotta make it awkward? But I see you being on his best behavior today, so that's good. That's great. That's funny. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Somebody can feel what's going on. I feel the love in the room. You feel me? You feel the love. Not homie. Go on dead, homie. Don't come dead to love. Don't kill my vibe. Like, what is happening? Not right after I said that we got the death card. And then we got somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I don't know. What's going on? What happened to the energy? Ah, Lovely said I'm keeping an eye out. Okay, thank you, Lovely. I knew my sniper was on deck. That's TTG, baby. That's TTG, baby. For real. Like, damn, we couldn't even take a love break. Like, hold on. We wanted to talk about love real quick. What's happening? Now my hands sweating, my antennas going off and shit. What is going on, man? It's getting hot up in here now. It's being turned up. The heat being turned up. For real. Ah, yes. Okay, baby. Oh, here we go again. What does this Ten of Wands want us to say that we haven't said already? Somebody under a lot of pressure. What is the pressure? Because somebody may feel that somebody is side eyeing them. Like, what you looking at? What you looking at me for? What is going on? Somebody's hands sweaty and stuff. It's getting hot up in here, boy. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Somebody can't. Somebody can't. That's crazy. It don't make no sense. They hate for the person to get attention, or they hate for the person to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looking at you. Why everybody looking at you? Ain't nothing special about you. You like shit. I bet it is though. I bet it is. That's funny. Don't come attack this beautiful woman that doesn't mess with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with these sneaky attacks against somebody that's so pure hearted and so loving with good intention. That's dead wrong. That's dead wrong. What's this ten of wands? Could be somebody you got kids with. That's what's even messed up. Somebody's baby mama on some foolery. What did I just say? King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that is like they're emotionally unavailable, maybe off balance. You know what I'm saying? Haven't fully stepped into maturity with the food here. They haven't taken a leap. They haven't hit that growth spurt yet. That growth spurt, they haven't hit that yet. They still working on it. They still need a ego boost or that testosterone or something. They trying to release that. They putting in overwork. They putting in overpower to intimidate with the Ten of Wands here. Is that what they try to do? Intimidate? Can't bully no bully. Okay. So somebody's intuition already got them on 1,000. Their intuition already got them on 1,000, so it don't even matter. But we gonna clarify what the high priest is talking about. The Page of Pentacles. They already laying groundwork. They 10 steps ahead. Man, shut the somebody spirit team don't play. They don't play. They didn't already laid the groundwork. This person is out the way. Said they well on their way. About 200 miles past where you done set the trap at. How about that? That's how blessed and favored this person is. This energy is. Big dog, not the little one. We already said that. We already made that clear. Okay? So stop kidding yourself. Stop kidding yourself. What's the Seven Swords? Have no idea. You have no idea and you're blocked. Or they have no idea and they're blocked. Just like that. Look, backfired like hell. The Ten of Swords, stop playing with me. Backfired like hell. You ain't even know. You ain't even see your own swords coming back at you. Gotcha. Gotcha. How about that? Karma don't be waiting. That's my best friend. That's my sister. She calls judgment. What did I say? What did I say? That's my sister. She calls judgment. But I forgive you because I'm just this loving, sweet baby. Okay? It is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do with anybody else's decisions. Okay? I'm going to just leave it like that. I'm still going to do me. Look at the King of Wands. I'm still going to do me, baby. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Stop. Ace of Cups. Love overflows. Ain't no crack in it. Ain't no crack in it. Pop my collar and shit. Okay? I'm going to get out here and walk and pop my collar and shit. Like, what the hell? But, yeah, that's funny. The cycle is over. What did I wrote? The King of Wands, the Ace of Cups. It came out with the devil, the death. The cycle is over. Letting the past go. Somebody letting the past go because they walking into this new love, whether it's love for self or love for somebody else, love for wealth. You feel me? They getting what they desire, what they true heart desire, no matter what. They ain't hung up no more. They ain't hung up. They letting go. That's what's up. That's what's up. These little cards, I like these cards though, because they got so much expression. That is so funny. That's funny as hell to me. Lovely said, girl, I want that love. I ain't gonna be out here acting like I don't. I know that's right, Lovely. No, honey, don't. Please don't. Don't confuse it. That's how you abuse it. Look, don't confuse it. That's how you abuse it with the Five of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught being indecisive. I'm hopping on that thing. Soon as it come around, I'm hopping on it. Like, baby, let's just see. Like, oh damn, and you attractive. Like, hold on. Then you get to talking to him and you like, what? You speak my language? And then you like, what? Yo, you got a pretty smile to me. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ride this thing out and see where we going. What we doing with this? Okay. So yeah, be confident. Take that, take that, take that. All on the floor, take that. Give me some more, take that. For real. Lovely said, but I gotta act hard so they don't play with me. I know, right? Hey, don't play with her. Don't play with her. You heard me? Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Ain't nobody playing. Ain't nobody playing. But we about to use the out of bound deck right quick and see what's going on. Because some people be out of bounds. You feel me? That's exactly what Lovely was just saying. Some people be out of bounds. Don't be out of bounds with me. You feel me? I play fair. I play fair. We ain't doing that no more. We moving away from those losses. Getting in where we fit in. Didn't I just say moving away from those losses? Look at this Ace of Wands right here. Getting in where you fit in. What is your skill? What is your talent? What can you do? What type of work you do with the Knight of Pentacles here? But now we saying go, looking out for our future now. Making decisions based on our future. What did I say? Being realistic with this Queen of Swords here. Saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Three of Pentacles, because you want somebody that's going to work with you, like-minded people. You feel me? Elevate. You ready to learn? Explore. Yeah. Do things that make you happy. Make the Nine of Cups in a reverse. Hold on now. Or maybe you didn't had enough of working with things that, kind of wasted your energy on, or invested it for nothing. It didn't really satisfy you. You still felt alone or felt some type of void. You've laid it to rest with the Four of Swords here. In order to start again, to maybe took some time for self-love, to nourish yourself, nourish that void, nourish that loss. Or you need to. Everybody on different timelines, family. So this could be, relative to anyone. Queen of Cups in a um Maybe this person is like emotionally manipulative. Maybe they love with conditions. Maybe that's what somebody was given to somebody that wasn't emotionally invested into them. What did I feel confused? The seven of swords, the three of swords, and the hierophant, they were confused. Good afternoon. How are you doing, Inevitable? Looks like my thing is. I got the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into a project that may have blew up in their face. May have blew up. Or maybe there was some people that they was working with and they clashed about something. Maybe about a plan or how they were going to carry something out. We got the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Swords, maybe they were carrying out a game plan on how to lay something to rest or lay somebody off. Lay somebody off. What's this Eight of Pentacles? The Star. Could be a talent or a skill. It's keeping you up at night. Maybe somebody is overworking. They putting a lot of effort into something, but they kind of at a standstill right now. So this person is fearful on it could be a sacrifice. What is the Three of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. So they could be planning for a new beginning in a connection or a relationship. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Magician. Wow. Yeah, working together, coming up with something, maybe putting their ideas together. They feel like it'll bring them a windfall of money. Oh, so there's a friend that somebody been studying or learning a lot more about, and they feel like they could work with this person. They could bring some type of partnership, some type of healing, some type of resource. Wow. It could even be writing a book. They feel like it'll touch people all over the world. They feel like y'all could do something together that will touch people all over the world. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow. So maybe they trying to come up with a plan. Yeah, something about healing. Healing the broken or healing something that'll heal people from their anxiety, depression, or some type of secret about healing. Like y'all may discover something, discover some type of natural form of healing, some type of trauma. This is deep. Maybe y'all story. Maybe if y'all get together, make a story together, your story could heal a lot of people's trauma, shit that they don't talk about or admit, or you know what I'm saying? Come clean about, and it worries them. It puts them in a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. Maybe you and this person has overcame a lot of adversity. So they've noticed that about you and they feel like y'all can work together. Write a really good book or audio book or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Podcast or something like that in order to help the world heal, putting in time and effort into people's healing. That's so beautiful. That's deep. That's awesome. Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you creative as hell. You got the skill. You can plan. Like you're a great planner. Maybe you're great with money. All that. What did I say? The moon in the struggle. What did I say? The King of Cups. The King of Cups. You might even help this person. And that's why they feel like, damn, that's wow. That's beautiful. They're ready to help people open up to their spirituality. Maybe they became closer to their spirituality. Look. So this person is saying that you help them get to know themselves on a deeper level, more intimately. Whoa. Shit that they would have never thought about looking deep into or discovering about themselves. Something they would have never thought about with the Two of Swords here. That's crazy. That's dope. Look, shedding light, shedding light on maybe reckless decisions or overcoming, like I said, adversity, addictions, traumas, abuse, feeling powerless against something, obsessions, other people's obsessions. Could be any of those things. Yeah, like living in misery, like just totally unhappy, living in shame, living in guilt, living under somebody else's control. Look, my phone just buzzed. Confirmation. Confirmation. Maybe they feel like it's time to speak up. It's time to speak up and make people aware. So defend your truth, stand up for your beliefs, have a voice for yourself, speak up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Fast, freedom, empower, freedom, freeing people. Don't that look like a protest? Like somebody protesting? Oh, and they feel like y'all can do that together. Look at that. That is so cute. That's wow. They feel like y'all's name could be on shit. Like in the community at a mayor conference or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Really power couple. Couple of the world, couple of the year. Some Michelle and Barack type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fantasizes about their connection, but I never really got to know it. But yeah, helping people embrace the fact that embrace their heartbreak, embrace it, and watch how they too can come out on top. So yeah, that's deep. Somebody that's wild. That's awesome. Look, Queen of Swords got the game. I mean, Queen of Wands got the game plan. Queen of Wands got the game plan. She a cheat sheet. She a cheat sheet, y'all. You a cheat sheet. That's what's up. What did I say, man? Look, the Queen of Pentacles. You the cheat sheet. That's what's up. What is this? Five Pentacles. You gotta put in work though, or it took some work. But if you feel like you in lack right now, that's ending with the Death card here. So get ready, because yeah, shit about to take off with the King of Wands here. That's crazy. That's what's up. Got mad wisdom to share with people. A lot of growth. Let me see. I brought one more deck, and I guess I'm gonna start out with it. This Love Oracle deck. I feel like I'm directly in the sun. For real. Okay, you got very soon, heart to heart conversation, and honeymoon. Oh, wow. So, very soon, somebody is about to be having a heart to heart conversation. Y'all might be going on a bliss of a holiday time together. Very soon. They're saying release your ex. Somebody got to release their ex, or somebody, some type of, they got to clear their energy of something or someone. Don't even got to be an ex. It could be something that's taking a lot of your time and taking your attention away from what may be important, you know? Maybe you find this connection important, or maybe opening up your heart is important right now, is what your spirit team is telling you that they want you to do. Because very soon you're going to meet the one, and you're going to want to have a conversation, a heart to heart conversation with them. But how you going to have a heart to heart conversation with them if your heart is closed or blocked off? You ain't gonna be able to tell them the truth. So that whole time they gonna be pouring their heart out to you, and you ain't even gonna be able to receive it. Or you ain't even gonna be able to understand what they saying. You thinking it's a joke. So now you breaking the heart of the one that truly loves you and the one that you're supposed to be with, all because you ain't even open your heart yet. That'll be hurtful when you think about it. Because I've been there before. So make sure that you healing, and you know what I'm saying, doing what you gotta do to open your heart for real. I know it ain't easy, but it's possible. So, what is this very soon? What is coming in very soon that you need to know about? And it could be any type of emotional offer. It don't have to be a love that, you know, a romantic love. It could just be supportive people around you, and you don't want to come off as cold and callous. You know what I'm saying? With this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is nasty. So they said very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Who wants the Queen of Swords in reverse? This is somebody that cannot, they're belligerent. They cannot control the way that they speak to people. They're very rude. They're very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? The way that they think, they lie in order to get their way. I see 9/11 right now. This is an emergency. You got to get away from this person fast, because they beating up on your self-love. They're beating up on your self-care. They're beating up on your ability to know what you're truly worth. You know what I'm saying? You're worth honesty. You're worth someone getting to know you. You're worth someone supporting you or challenging you constructively. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody cussing you out or telling you how bad of a person you may be because they got this list of unrealistic expectations. So that's why your spirit is telling you to open up your heart, because with this right here, very soon, they saying we're gonna send you somebody that's gonna fulfill you in the way that you need to be fulfilled. Maybe you don't even know that you need this, but you need it, honey. You need it, love. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So what did I say? They opening you back up to that innocence, freely expressing yourself. I also feel like with this Page of Cups here, this person, this Queen of Swords in reverse energy, could make you feel like real, like dumbed down, to say the least. I guess that's the good term for it. If anybody else know a better term that's kind of positive but still expresses what I mean by that, then let me know. Throw it in the chat. But other than that, yeah, like this person make you feel dumbed down for real. Like, maybe like you don't know nothing. This person is very impulsive. So they like, you don't deserve nobody like that in your life. Has strength. Overcome that insecurity. Or maybe this is something that you dealt with in the past. So now it's a little hard for you to communicate. It's a little hard for you to share how you feel because you're afraid of that response. You're afraid of that kind of response. But Spirit is saying, have truth. I mean, have faith. Um, have courage and muscle through that trigger, or muscle through that fear, because you know what I'm saying? They sending somebody in to love you that's going to show up for you. They're not going to do you like that. So don't project that onto them as if they're going to do you like that, because that's what you may have had to deal with in the past. This person ain't like that. That's what they're saying. Very soon you about to encounter somebody that's not like that. And it's okay for you to actually share that with them so that they know a little bit about you and know what could trigger you. You know what I'm saying? In your situation. Like, one thing I'm big on is respect. So with the way that you talk to me, just make sure that it's respectful. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask of you. And that's the boundary that I'm going to set in the beginning of our connection. So there's no confusion. What did I just say? The strength. The strength came out. You got to believe in yourself. Yeah, because it's time to get what you give. And what the fuck did I just say about respect? Look at your honor. Look at your honor. They didn't ran into the mayor. They better not disrespect you. They didn't ran into the mayor. What the? Your honor. That's why we're demand your respect. Yeah. Them people, you don't want no new beginning with nobody like that. And I feel like also that's the person you're encountering. They don't want no new beginning with nobody like that. So if you used to talking trash to others, please do not go to them toward with that. Please don't. Work on your verbiage now. Work on the way that you present your image. You know what I'm saying? Please. Cause this person, they didn't already release all that toxicity. They didn't already release that. They're ready for love now. They want to go on a honeymoon and love on each other all night. That's what they want to do. They want to wake up naked and make some eggs or something. Some eggs and bacon and bagels and shit. Okay, with some strawberries and a mimosa or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. They ain't playing with that toxic shit no more. No, no. You feel me? Shit, I'm trying to wake up in my robe. You hear me? Like, Forget that. Look, this person said I didn't fall long enough. You got the five of wands with the page of cups and the chariot. This person that overcame some stuff. They like, I didn't fall long enough, man. It's time to be free. Whew. Yes, yes. I am the truth, said facts. Diamond said, come on, and I'm going to leave everything. I'm dead. I'm dead. But yeah, we got the two of pentacles out here. What, man, stop playing before I even could get off. Look, we got the three of swords and the four of swords. What did I just say? This person said that they done with that. They didn't already went through the pain, the struggle. You know what I'm saying? They ready to retreat. Can I retreat? I want to go on a cruise with my baby. Like, can we go on cruises? Can I wear them little shears and shit? You know what I'm saying? You know, can we go play in the water somewhere? I'm done. Polo, say hello, sister. Hello, welcome in. How you doing, Polo? Look, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yes, this person is tired of being in their head. They ready to live. This person want to live. They want to adventure. They want to experience things. Go to concerts. Go to parties, go to events, be out in the public. This is a public, what's that word I'm looking? A public figure. This person want to be out in the world. I can see him entertaining and being entertained, but not by the negative stuff, by the fun shit. So they like come out of your head too. If you the one in your head, come out of your head. That's why they saying, oh, have this heart to heart conversation. Don't be afraid to express or show who you truly are. Let your flaws or your beasts be seen because it's going to be loved inside and out. Yeah, man, come on now. Didn't I just say, let your flaws and your truth be seen? Look at the Five of Pentacles, which talks about loneliness, insecurities, abandonment. You know what I'm saying? What you don't have, just looking at what you don't have. And with the Knight of Cups here, that's emotional support is what you don't have, and that's what this person is about to bring to you or is about to give to you without you even asking. That's beautiful, right? That's awesome. They know what you need without you even asking. That's dope. That's what you deserve. Let me see. Oh my God, so it's time to take a leap of faith and communicate or send a message or make the phone call or be open to communicate. It's time to take a leap of faith and be open to communicate. I just saw somebody, they said faith over fear. And then I made up a little acronym for fear too. Dang, I don't, hold on, let me try to remember what it said. Fear. I don't remember. But I'm gonna look it up because I think I wrote it in my journal. But yeah, the two of wands. Time to make a choice. Time to plan and travel. Or yeah, y'all about to travel. Y'all about to travel together. Go somewhere together. Hey, let's get away. Let's get a room on the other side of town. So you can even go to the other side of town. Get a room on the other side of town. You ain't got to spend no big money. You know what I'm saying? But you've been patient. You've been waiting on this. And if you was one of my feminines that was fast or quick with your language and you know what I'm saying, could have came off as blunt or callous, then you've been working on that. You've been trying to balance that out, or you need to, because very soon somebody is going to come in emotionally ready. You know what I'm saying? And they want a new beginning with you. And they might want to have a baby with you, or they might want to start a business with you, but they want to invest in you with the Empress here. So be receptive and be patient. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. What did I say about patience? Eight of Pentacles. Just commit, commit, because it's time. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's your destiny. That's your life purpose, your life path. Victory, victory with the Nine of Wands here. It's going to be a success. You just got to keep going. Don't give up, because you stand out. You stand out. Didn't I just say you stand out? We got the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. This person is walking away from juggling, or walking away from some type of back and forth energy, indecisive energy. They finally done made a decision. Now they walking away, closing out cycles or whatever. Making a game plan. Creating a game plan. Being honest with people. I think I dropped one of my cards out of here. So yeah, because they want to be happy. There's somebody that want their wishes fulfilled. I feel them. Yeah, it's time to open that heart. Have a heart to heart conversation. You're not going to get turned around, because this is your soulmate. That was wild. You never felt this way for somebody before. There's a reason for that. Paulo said, is she living a triangle? Is she living a triangle? No, they could be talking to people online or seeing people online. For the most part, I feel like this person is setting boundaries though. They're guarded, they're keeping their boundaries, or they're not giving up on something. Maybe there's something that they don't want to let go of, or don't want to sacrifice, or someone. Maybe there's someone that they talk to online that they don't want to sacrifice the connection or let go of the relationship. But I don't see it. Or maybe they're tied up working on something. They could be under a lot of pressure. Anybody else got a quick question? Um, for more, I can definitely, I mean, if you like to donate for more, I'll be happy to dive deeper into it for you. For in debt, please donate. Look at the description box and let me know if you're interested. Anybody else got a quick question? I mean, quick, like one card, quick. Okay. All right, let's see what we got for diamond. Whatever comes out for diamond. Oh, geez, the Ten of Swords with the devil on the top of the deck. A very painful ending. Um, there could be some type of codependency, addiction, or obsessive behavior. Maybe somebody's ego. It could even be somebody's ego took a painful ending, or somebody's ego, like they feeling very, very betrayed, or their ego is feeling betrayed. Or somebody could be out to do something maliciously. They could be out to hurt somebody, or um, project hurt onto somebody. Because I do see the tattoo guy here, so they could be out to project hurt onto somebody. So be careful, Diamond. You know what I'm saying? But either somebody's ego was crushed badly, horribly hurt, if that's a word, or they somebody could be out to try to hurt somebody. So project hurt onto somebody. But stay faithful. You know what I'm saying? Try to save your peace at all costs. You're welcome. Persevere. Persevere through it. You got the cheat code. You got the cheat code. So whatever it is, maybe that's a heads up. Diamond said it better be his ego. Whew. It's a painful, painful hurt. This person could be stopping some type of addiction, cold turkey too. Or they could be stopping something. It don't have to be an addiction, but it can be something that they're stopping cold turkey. Anybody else got a quick question? A quick one card question. Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat, family. This your opportunity. And donations are open for in debt. But if you have a one card question, you can throw it in the chat. Be willing to answer that for you before I, tap out. This don't happen too often, so get it while it's good. Get it while the getting is good, family. Get them thumbs up for me. Welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all doing great. It's hot. It's hot right now. So yeah, I'm trying to muscle through the heat. And it's just where I'm standing. If I go outside, it will not be this hot. But I think I am about to go outside. Since I did bring my little throw, I'm going to go outside. Hopefully the wind ain't blowing so my cars don't blow away. But yeah, let's go outside, family. Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't like too much cold though. I don't really like being cold, but the wind ain't blowing too bad out here either. So I'm happy. Hopefully I'm still on live. My hotspot didn't disconnect. And y'all can still hear me. Hold on. Uh-oh. Turn it this way. Okay. Can y'all still hear me? Okay. Awesome. The wind is blowing, so I'm gonna try to. See, it's super cold. It's not hot enough to sit just yet. Hell no. The wind treating me like a stepchild. Hold up. Yeah, the wind fighting. Forget all that. Let me see if I dropped the card. Thank you for your donation, Diamond. I got you. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I ain't drop a card. And let me go grab my blanket. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Okay, did you have a question, Diamond, or you need some answers? Just whatever comes out? Whew. Okay. 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 Spirit, what does the Diamond want to know or need to know? The Page of Wands. So this is a message. This is discovering something. Somebody could discover something, or they could give you a call to tie up loose ends. There could be this person coming forward to tie up loose ends, or they're tying up loose ends right now. There could be a crack in their story. Um, when you hear from somebody, because I'm seeing these cracks right here, so there could be a crack in somebody's communication. Um, their voice could just be a little cracky. Or you might have to fill in the blanks sometimes, like a riddle. Oh my God, I was just saying that, like, or you might have to fill in the blanks sometimes. We got the Seven of Swords. It fell in a struggle, so it's telling me, like, maybe this person is telling half truths. They're not telling everything. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I just say fill in the blanks? Stop. My fault. I just had to do a dance because I was on point. It came out. You're going to have to fill in the blank. That's crazy. The Four of Swords, that they want to heal something with you, or that they're ready, like this person, like maybe they're waiting, contemplating, they back and forth in their head about it. The Four of Swords taking action, coming out of silence or something. That's wild. Maybe they want to lay the secrets on the line. This could also be somebody with some ill intention, so make sure you're watching out. You peeping out the scene. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what they got to offer. Don't shake hands with them, whoever it is. Maybe you shouldn't. They like, don't shake hands with them, because something about the deal is, maybe there's some communication coming in, and there's something about the deal that's gonna be shady. So pay attention. Yeah, something about the deal gonna be shady. Something about the contract. Oh wow, this could be with anybody or anything. What's the Seven of Swords? Oh snap, the Queen of Swords. So it could be something. Didn't I just say don't invest? Look, a bad investment with the Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. They said with the Four of Cups, don't accept the offer, or a missed opportunity, or you should reject this offer because somebody is communicating with bad intention. Or they could be coming from traveling. This could be somebody that just recently was traveling. They just came back from somewhere. Yeah, the Three of Wands. They don't want somebody to move on, or they trying to delay somebody's future or impact somebody's future, with the Five of Swords in a reverse, but the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this could be a family member. This could be somebody in your family. They just got back from vacation, or they may want you to go somewhere with them. But the plan, like, maybe they going to end up having you overspend, or something about it is dysfunctional. It's not going to be balanced. It's not going to be equal. Something about it. What's the Four of Swords? That card just flipped out. The Seven of Wands. They said reject it. How many times they got to tell you to reject it? It was the Four of Cups out here, the Four of Swords out here talking about lay something to rest, and the Seven of Wands. Again, reject, persevere. Maintain control through this situation. Keep at peace. Don't let somebody disturb your peace, maybe. Maybe somebody trying to come towards you to disturb your peace. But it's a bad investment. They trying to set a trap for you. It's enemies disguised as friends or enemies disguised as family members. But they're gonna be giving you, you're gonna be getting a message soon about this. They're gonna try to tell you they want to tie up loose ends, or maybe there's somebody that you got into it before in the past. So they're gonna come back around. One of your family members, they might try to come back around and say that they want to settle with you with the two of, I mean, you see the handshake if this was in the upright, your supporter, but they're not your supporter. Their intention is ill. The star. But have faith and keep moving. Have faith. But didn't I just say that this is somebody that's going to come back and act like they want to heal something with you? This is the star. So pay attention, be vigilant. What did I just say about that Ten of Swords and that devil? So this could be somebody, those could go together. Those could go together. So this could be somebody that really betrayed you or abused you in the past. Or they had some type of abuse or some type of neglect or some type of power over you where you may have felt powerless or codependent. Maybe this is somebody that you was afraid to speak your truth to in the past. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is somebody you was scared to speak your truth to in the past. Diamond said, I'm always on guard. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Oh, if I don't like you, I don't fuck with you. Right. That's facts. But yeah, there's somebody that's gonna come back try to heal something. They said, nah, your peace is more important than anything. So stop them at the gate. So this is somebody that you possibly could have gave tries to, multiple tries to. That's wow. Mm-mm. That's deep, Diamond. I hope that that helped you, provided you some type of clarity or confirmation. Maybe you could feel it coming. It could be some type of sister or mother or auntie or grandma or some type of feminine energy, a cousin, somebody that you could have blood ties with or somebody that you've known for a very long time. Somebody that you once looked up to for that type of emotional support. You may have felt really betrayed by them. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more readings here. Let's see. Let's get a couple more out. See what we get. Palib said hello. Hello, Palib. Diamond said, I'm not sure yet who gotta think. Oh, you gotta think. You welcome. You are most welcome. Yeah, that was wow. I ain't never got that energy for you before, Diamond. So they must be really close. Whoever that is, they really close. But somebody got the Page of Pentacles in a reverse. So this is now the collective read. I am on a collective read. If nobody else have any questions, I'm open for, a quick question. I'll give you a one card pull. Throw your question in the chat. If you want to in depth, take a look at the description box for me. But this don't come often, so get it while the getting is good, family. Let's get connected. Let me vibe with my families, okay? But yeah, so yeah, opening up a new chapter. So this is a collective read right now. So somebody is trying to open up a new chapter. Hello, Remy. Hi, Remy. Palip said on April 9th, I gave interview in Shama. Will I be selected in the job? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna ask the question, but because you asked that question, generally when I do begin to um When I begin to read and I pick up cards when I'm reading questions, like they just roll out. Spirit already know what you're going to ask, and they give me the answer ahead of time. So I definitely feel like the opportunity may be missed, because it's given the Empress here, which talks about a new beginning. The Page of Pentacles talks about an opportunity, laying the groundwork if it was in the upright, a new chapter, as we can see. But instead, it was in the reverse. But I am going to ask you a question just to clarify. Okay, let's get one word for, I mean, one card, Mr. Palip or Mrs. Palip. I'm sorry, are you a male or female? I don't want to assume. Palip. Okay, Palette. So we did get the Five of Swords. There's some type of trickery or misunderstanding. I feel like the Five of Swords would indicate a no. I'm so sorry, but Spirit is saying don't stop looking. Don't stop looking. You know what I'm saying? There's an opportunity coming your way. You're on the right path to the perfect opportunity, but it just might not be this one. Okay, Palette. I hope that helped you. If you like to get in depth, definitely let me know. Yeah, guys, I'm giving out a free one card pull. I don't do this often, so get it while the getting gets good. You feel me, family? If you have a question, something on your mind, you want to know, I'm here to answer that for you right quick. Caleb said, okay, madam, thank you for reading. You're most welcome. Thank you for stopping by, family. Have a great day. So I will just continue with the collective read if don't nobody have a question. All right. Don't be shy, family. We are all family here. Everybody's voice is valued unless you get out of line. Don't get out of bounds, family. And we can just hug and kiss and be family for life. Look, the Ten of Cups. You want to be family for life? Okay? Be respectful. That's it. That's all we ask. Bring something to the table. Okay? Manuela said, will it be a good idea to start a business in the coming months, or is better to look for a job? Oh my goodness, Manuela. What did I just say? Bring something to the table. Baby, what's going to fulfill you emotionally? What can you put your skills into and love and create? Where is your passion calling you? Where is your heart calling you? Where is the divine calling you, baby? There's going to be obstacles, there's going to be challenges, but you got to muscle through. You got to stay balanced and muscle through. But for Manuela, we have the sun. So the sun talks about expression, talks about your truth. It could talk about a business, start opening up, starting a new business with the sun here, Page of Pentacles, but they saying laying the groundwork. Won't nothing get done without a solid foundation. Okay? So make sure you planning, you researching, you doing what you got to do to get on the path that bring you absolute happiness. Because that's what you're deserving of. Okay? I am the truth said, did she lie to him yesterday? All right, let's see. Because you the truth. You ain't got time for no lies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got time for no lies. You the truth. Flat out. You're welcome, Manuela. Thank you for opening up your energy to me, family. I am the truth said, facts on facts on facts. Okay? Let's see. I am the truth. Did she lie to him yesterday? Diamond said, free for the free. Y'all better tap in. She ain't playing. Free for the free, free, free. Like what? I'm dead. Let me see. Did she lie to him yesterday? Diamond said, "You see, once I said free, they started posting." Yeah. Oh, snap. So y'all know that I'm spirit led. So whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? I just shuffled the cards and two came out. So somebody's intuition is on point. We got the chariot with the page of swords and the high priestess on the top of the deck. They say you ain't playing, you on point with whatever the hell you feel you know, whatever type of research, you can run it to the bank, baby, because you dead on. You spot on. You got the answer. You got the answer. So you called it out. Maybe you called something out. You know what I'm saying? You called it out, and this person, I feel like maybe when they come into view with it, it's going to snap back in their mind like, damn, what you call it did say that, which is going to help them choose the right path. Damn. Oh my God. You called out some type of truth for somebody that now they being vigilant. And when they get up on the situation, they're going to make the right choice. That's dope. I am the truth. Bro, that's crazy. That's deep. Go ahead with your bad self. Dang. That was wild. They gonna be tripped out. They gonna be tripped out like, damn. I can see this person like, bro said that. Whew. They gonna feel lucky. That's wild. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else? I am the truth said I be trying to put people. Wow. So is that a true story though? Did you get somebody the heads up? She said facts. Oh my God. Okay then. Okay then. Little chosen one. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love that. I love that. I see a little me in you. I see a little me in you. I try to be the same way. That's funny. All right. Anybody else? I'm gonna hop into a general. Uh-oh, getting a phone call. Let me see what's going on. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, you might be getting a phone call. Somebody want to show you that they're responsible because they want to know if they can get you back. They like, can I get my baby back because I didn't matured and now I'm responsible and I'm gonna take care of your heart the way that you want me to, and I should have did in the past, or I should have, I never got an opportunity with somebody like you, and I feel like you're amazing and you the one for me, and baby, I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna be responsible. Okay, that's what somebody gonna say to you. All right, so let me see. So nobody want to ask a question. Nobody want to know if that's them. If that's somebody coming to say that to them. Okay. Diamond said for the free. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss this opportunity. It's gonna be emotions wasted. You're gonna be sad. But I love you though. I love you. Okay. Ask your question. Ask your question. Who we got? Hey baby, eyes. Okay. I said yes. I walked away. Oh, you did? It's okay. Diamond said, shoot, I should have waited to see if it was me. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. You hilarious. Oh, dang. So King of Swords energy coming to mean business. They stumping their hand on the table. This person about to come stump their hand on the table like I said who, what, when, where. Or they could be planning. They could be planning. They cutting shit out. Who, what, when, where? They getting cut. They getting cut. They getting cut. Shit. I'm cleaning myself up. What did I just say? Calling judgment. Being decisive. I said I asked why was he single. He told me because he didn't want a relationship. Then boom, I stopped answering. Now he texting and calling. I'm not answering. I'm not investing no more time. I know that's right. I know that right. Like, yeah, for sure. Cause you didn't already said, ain't nothing else to talk about, buddy. At this point, made a decision to distance yourself. Go look for a beginning elsewhere. You went to go look for a new beginning elsewhere. Okay? No cuddle, no nothing. So now somebody wanna be demanding with their communication, demanding with their communication about closing a cycle or leaving it open. I don't know, maybe they feel like you ain't gonna find nobody like them. Or they feel like they ain't gonna find nobody like you. Yeah, the sun here. Yeah, they feel like ain't no what with the tower. They feel like that truth is exposing some type of tower. This could be somebody that got kids. It could be a father trying to fight for custody or something like that. A father trying to fight for custody. What's the tower? Ooh, yeah. The Six of Cups, but he fell in the struggle. So somebody is letting their past go. That's what the tower is. They done maybe came to an all of a sudden epiphany that they don't want to work on things. They don't want to fix something. They don't want to heal something with the star here. Yeah, so they walking away from the past. They letting it go. Maybe they express their truth and they standing on it. This person is like, no, sign my name because that's my message, or sign my name because that's my statement. You know what I'm saying? My statement is I'm letting it go. What's this emperor? What did I say? The five of swords. They don't want to fix something. With the magician here. Hey, Abbas. Look at Abbas. You came right on time. We got the four of pentacles. That could be holding back from a lover. Holding back from a lover. And this lover is tracking them, like asking them questions. You know what I'm saying? Asking them questions about where you trying to go, who you trying to go be with. They trying to get in between this connection. They trying to get in between this love or this person's love, but they delaying it. They can't stop it. Yeah, that somebody could have blocked somebody, but they just keep calling them from private numbers and different numbers. Wow, just trying to win at all costs. So this person could be trying to take this person to court to win at all costs, but they got proof of this person's trickery, of this person cheating or lying or stealing or something. They got proof. So they seeking counsel, seeking some type of attorney or lawyer or something like that. And they telling this person to sage. Somebody needs to sage, clear their energy, cut somebody off, stop giving to somebody. Or maybe somebody has cut somebody off and stopped giving to them. So now they're trying to find out other ways to win at all costs, maybe even using the kid, using the child, a son. What's the son here? The Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Look, they're not trying to have this like happy family. They're trying to keep them from the family because they know that that's what makes this person happy. Or they trying to use this person. They trying to use the kid to gain some type of finances or something like that. Using the kid as a game plan. The King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This person, this King of Cups, could be expressing that they the ones that pay for this person's stability, or that they pay for this person to maintain their type of lifestyle, or the way they dress, or their clothes, their car, their, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I feel like this person, maybe that's what they're confessing to the judge, or that's what they're telling the judge, or whatever, that they support this person's lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That, and they tired. Maybe they telling them that they tired. They trying to move on with their life and be happy. So this person is expressing their truth. They trying to be happy. They trying to really build their life. And they know that somebody trying to stop them, that somebody trying to win at all costs. Somebody that they could be going through a breakup with. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's a loss. It's a waste. This person saying that they keep investing in something that's already gone. It's gone. The Seven of Swords. This person is very manipulative. And I feel like whoever they dealing with is just trying to keep them in the same cycle, trying to find ways to trap them, keep them tied up, keep them confused. And this person is tired of this stuff, man. They tired of this. It's annoying. They don't want to heal this marriage. They don't want to heal this marriage. They ready to sign them papers. But the seven of wands, maybe your spirit team is telling you to persevere through the situation. Just keep going with they're telling you to be brave, be careful too. Be careful, be vigilant. Be aggressive with your truth. Be aggressive with your truth. You know what I'm saying? Show your independence. Diamond said he did it for over 20 years. Why stop now? I am the truth said that's sad. You should just let people be happy. Right. Diamond said even though they just made 3 years of marriage last month. That's crazy. That's wild. That was a wild story. That was a wild story. It's a lot of pressure. Person just trying to move on. They trying to release the pressure. They're trying to release the pressure. So they contemplating. They trying to come up with every and which way out. Every and which way out. 5:43. I got about 20 more minutes on here. Anybody in the chat that want to drop a question that haven't already? You want to drop a question for you a one card pool? Diamond said for the free. The free. Don't let that door close. If you want to in depth, check out the description box for me and tap in, family. But let's see, what do we have here? Let go of control issues. Okay, so maybe somebody is trying to control something. Finances and career. Oh, well, let it flow. Let your money flow. Maybe you trying to hold on to that money. Siri said, don't hold on to that money. Spend that shit. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. Don't hold on to that money. It's okay to let it go naturally. It's okay to let it go naturally. For real. Welcome to my new subscriber, CJ the Golden Child. What's up, chosen one? What's up? Okay, we got worth waiting for. Exactly. Because they said that pinnacle that you about to get is going to be well worth that little penny you spent. Okay? So don't hold on for dear life. Express yourself. Express yourself. Okay? Diamond said express yourself. Diamond says, I said it don't feel natural having to pay just to walk outside. Right. Nah, that's crazy because you do gotta pay to walk outside. Every step you take costs what? How much? Ain't nothing free in America. Okay? Ain't nothing free in America. So you can let that go because you going down the wrong side of the road thinking that. With the Ten of Swords and a Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Detour. Said I feel like loose trying to save my money. I don't know. Eight of Pentacles. You gotta work. You gotta put in that work. Stay focused. Commit. Commit to whatever your craft is. That letter looks so cute. Why do that card look so cute like that? Commit to whatever your craft is. Who, what, when, where? What did I say? They said, how teachable are you? Said I lost my money trying to save. How teachable are you? You got to write out a plan. set goals. What's this finances and career? But nah, it definitely be that way. The Ace of Swords. Some type of breakthrough. There could be some type of communication. Some communication coming through. It's going to create some type of breakthrough. Somebody want to work with you. They see your craft. They could see your craft. They know that when you get focused, you be in there. Somebody know that when you focus with the Ace of Swords here, you be breaking through some shit quick, fast. So they might feel like you the game plan. It might be worth calling you in. It might be worth calling you in. What's this worth waiting for? What did I say? Four of Wands. What did I say? Talks about celebration. You being invited to something, some type of celebration. Somebody coming together. Could be somebody reuniting. Somebody want marriage. It could be that. Or it could just be you bonding into an offer. Somebody giving you some type of offer. Promise, some type of promise. Look, King of Wands. It could be a King of Wands. But like I said, there could be an event, a celebration, somebody performing at the event, telling you what they want from you, some type of businessman. Or this could be an a magician or some type of artist, some type of person that's in the public eye. It could take off, worth waiting for. You ain't gotta be in your mind about it. That made my ear look crazy. Look, Eyes just said I'm an artist. I do music. Congratulations. Yeah. For real. What was I just saying? That's deep. Ooh. Maybe they say you trying to control the narrative, but just let it flow. Listen to your intuition and follow the guide. You have the answers inside of you. You was cut out for this. You was cut out for this. This is your path with the Two of Wands here. So they could be saying make a choice, make a decision to stick to your path, to be focused and committed. Cut out the codependencies or overcome some type of overthinking or self-limited belief. Yeah, Three of Swords, maybe something that you constantly think about that breaks your heart, maybe even not feeling good enough or just negative thought patterns. But yeah, they say your craft is what's going to lead you to the finances that you deserve. It's realistic. Your vision is realistic. Ace of Cups, new beginning in love, fulfillment. Or also it could be expressing self-love, motivating and encouraging yourself. Diamond said, I get in my car. The song that popped on was Life by Casey and JoJo. Wow. That's wow. So there could be a king of swords that's single. They single and now they out they, at first they was probably juggling the single life, testing things out, trying to see who would be a perfect match or something like that. With the Two of Pentacles here. But now they see who the Empress is. They want a new beginning. Three of Wands, Ten of Cups. This person see now who they want to have their future with. What's the Empress? Or they made a choice. Or they're making a choice. Yeah, maybe they've hid their feelings for you, kept them at a distance, or kept you at a distance. They've had time to discover and review. All right, the Temperance, the Seven of Wands, The Ace of Swords, they cutting through the BS. The Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. Maybe the mental conflict, back and forth. They overcoming that challenge, overcoming that self-doubt in order to move forward, to move on. Coming up with a plan with the Ten of Pentacles here, or ready to blend families. They could want to blend families. Something they thought about for a long time, bringing you a solid offer. This person had to let go of control issues. Maybe they felt abandoned, or maybe they felt like they wanted to leave you before you left them. Maybe they had that type of mentality. That's what I got for that. Yeah, somebody want to heal some type of connection or marriage, or that it's worth healing this connection with marriage. I just heard that. Damn. It's worth healing this connection with marriage. So this person, they serious. They want to be responsible. Or you could be trying to heal a marriage and maybe the masculine don't want it. They don't want the marriage. They're saying they want a divorce. Demanding. Because the Four of Cups, they're not receiving. They're shut off. They're shut off. They're done. Maybe this person feel like they didn't gave all they got. They could be saying that they know who they want to go towards and have a long lasting life with. Secure the bag with. They know who they want to go and secure the bag with. Said, and it ain't you. I'm dead. I just heard. And it ain't you. Hell nah. What's the Emperor? I just said this person said that they know who they want to go secure the bag with, and it ain't you. We got the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, but then the Queen of Swords on the top of the deck. Somebody that's trying to convince this person, maybe. What's the Ten of Pentacles? They want to build with somebody. I'm not about to keep repeating this. They know who they want to give to with the Six of Pentacles. And it came out in a reverse, but then I picked it back up in the upright. The Magician. They know who they want to give to, and that's what they're focused on. They're holding back. They're holding back, and it could have friends or some other people confused or wanting to know, like, why is this person holding back from me, or why is this person distant? Yeah, because them people got ill intentions. They don't support this person's decision. They don't support it, but this person is like, I don't care if you support it or not. I'm ending relationships that don't support my future. I'm letting them go. So it is what it is. Didn't I just say it is what it is, Your Honor? That's it. Yep. They fearless. They're brave. They're speaking up for themselves, advocating for themselves, advocating their truth, walking in their truth. Not afraid of being judged because they've waited long enough for this. With the Temperance card, they put in a lot of work and a lot of patience. They know who they want to work with. But with that, I'm going to go on and leave it there, families. I'm about to hop on up off of here. It's been a pleasure to me to spend this time with you all. But don't forget, book your read. I also do reads off of YouTube. So if you are interested, check out my email. Everything can be found in the description box. Y'all have a great rest of your day or a great morning, whatever it is where you are. I'll see y'all beautiful people later. Bye. Take care.